Member of the Rays organization, as you know. 16th start of the year for Shane. And there's a liner into right that's going to fall. A base hit on one hop to Luke Raley.
I'll tell you what, you got to give some credit right there to Michael Garcia. It's not like he has a lot of history with Shane, and that's a changeup down middle away, but he does a nice job of staying on it, lengthening that swing and poking that ball out in.
Bobby Witt Jr. has 3 at-bats with a lead over at first. He's on the move. Ball hit on the ground is short. Walls will take it to first, and moving into second, Garcia. After that high, and he starts to go, checks and popper, and a line drive. Oh, what a grab by Walls. He looks back to second, no chance there, but what a great play on that catch by Taylor Walls. And then it seemed in the middle of making that great catch.
This all starts with being ready to go and lateral movement, and that was a hanging changeup up above the zone. And Taylor Walls able to make that diving grab and thinking that maybe Garcia was going to head to third without seeing the ball through, because that's
a play there by Walls at shortstop tonight. And there's a strike. And that pitch missed down. And Melendez, who leads the Kansas City team in walks, draws a walk here.
At least. Then righties up to that changeup, burying those numbers against righties. You know, out over the plate looking for something middle away.
Upstairs.
They're not going to be so apt to dive out over.
Runners on the move, and there will be no throw. Now the 2-2. The fly ball into left. De Rosarena will be right there and make the catch to retire the side. 2 men left. Leads off the second inning for Kansas City and shoots this one foul down beyond the. At first base tonight. And a swing and miss. Well, he got him down 0-2 and broke it out.
They're away from the plate. Okay, there it starts to fade, but a lot more run on that particular changeup, and there's not a long enough bat in Matt Duffy's.
Taylor of the night gives him 98 on the year. Popped up. Ground ball. Walls is there at short to make the pickup.
You cut down on spin, you get more depth, and this season getting more depth by a good 4 to 5 inches.
That's remarkable,
isn't it?
I mean, you never see that. There's a shot to center field. Siri's going to go back and is right there to make the catch. Strikeout, ground out, fly ball out. Bottom of inning 2 coming while supplies last. Against Shane McClanahan. And a liner into left center. That's going to be in there. It will bound over the head of a Rosarena going all the way to the wall. Blanco's headed to third already, and he will go in there diving head first. But he made it easily.
It's that bounce, that slider stays right in the middle of the plate and doesn't have a lot of action on it. That made it a little easier for Blanco. And then that kick right there, that ball kind of grabbed and kicked up behind.
Oh, look out, up the middle, over the mound and through into center. That scores Blanco. And Garcia swinging on the first pitch, drives in the run.
This time gets another changeup. This changeup doesn't have a lot of movement or action on it. Stays in the middle of the plate. Right through the middle. Was not fooled. Actually, right through the wickets of Shane. They continue to challenge McClanahan.
Runner on the move, and the pitch is foul right back in.
Really sound team, and
he's going, and the pitch is foul back. On the move again, and there is ball 4. So the first 3 base runners have reached. One has already scored. Perez is the hitter, taking a big triple. He has scored. that is strike 3 call. He catches Perez. Look,
one right here. No question about that.
to strike 0-2. Melendez against the Rays. This one is down behind in the count now. And a ground ball that's going to get past the diving Walls. Here comes Garcia in with the tying run. A base hit just out of the reach of Walls. It's a 2-2 game.
Earlier in the game, that fastball middle away, and left-handed hitters look to go the other way against Shane, and that ball hit sharply enough. You get it up by the dive of Taylor Walls, who has moved up the middle.
This one is Popper back into left center, and that's going to be Siri making the call and the catch with the Rosarena alongside. Shot foul. Fly ball short left. Rosarena will be right there to make the catch to retire the side. 2-run score in Randyland. Big swing and a little tapper foul off the bat of Samad. Yes, we are. Pitch is
listen, this Rays team.
On the ground to third, bobbled. Paredes picks it up and throws. It's wide. And Taylor hustling down the line is aboard on an error charge to Isaac Paredes.
Yeah, he's been so good.
Getting a lead and headed back to first as and a swing and miss, and he came back and got him with that.
Maybe the best one of the night because of the depth. Watch the depth. That's on the plate, on the plate, on the plate, and then just gone down.
And the runner goes. The pitch is popped down the right. 1 on 1 out in the fourth. In the mid-60s in pitch count, runner goes, and a chopper down to third. Paredes will make the throw, and it's picked on a nice job by Yandy Diaz at first.
They want to know if something's off. Yeah, and I don't think that Shane really wants him out there.
Yeah, you could say, what are you doing here?
That's right. And he probably did say that.
Yeah, you could see that on his face. And he said, you sure? And he said, absolutely. Yeah, boy, that's an interesting conversation right there.
Well, Shane doesn't want to come out, and the ball just got taken from him by the manager.
Well,
this is a looking long-term decision. I don't think there's anything